every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park. Folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 game save with the Journeyman. We are still with Örebro. We're down into second at the moment in the old league. Where were we? So the last time, we only missed a couple games really. We took on Helsingborgs. We beat them bad boys. Big game that. 2-0 winners. Open up the scoring on the 51st minute. Robin Book getting stuck in on this bad boy. Baka getting involved again. He's been an absolute game changer wherever we've played him. On the 56th minute, Book getting stuck in again. This time the playmaker getting stuck in the head-and-wind to the jokester get his first goal in an absolute long time. So 2-0 winners. We scrambled to a 2-2 draw against Osterlands away from home. Jokester made it 2-2. Bakuna getting stuck in again. Isaacson with the assist, sort of. The Jokester first to it to make it 1-0. But then it was all Östersunds in the second half. They came out with a bit between the teeth, getting themselves right back in it with this goal here. Headed in there by Yusuf. And actually made it 2-1 with 83 minutes to go. Or did we get there? Or did we make it 2-1? We did make it 2-1. Dominguez, what looked to be a winner, scrambled that one home. I was over the moon. I was screaming in my chair, but up stepped Yusuf again, getting involved. This time the assist man sets up Kadiri, and he made it 2-2. So today we're going to take on Elfsborgs and Örebro. And then tomorrow we'll come back for the final two games of the season. We currently sit ourselves in second spot, so it's out of our hands really. We could win all the games that we've got left and still come out in second. So let's start today and put the pressure on Nordkopping because they're back in top. Are they the current champions? Nordkopping the current champions. AIK the champions. Nordkopping haven't won since 2015. So AIK, who else was it? Get up there, will you? What's going on here? AIK 5th, Hammarby 4th. Bring them on, boys. Bring them on. Now we had to Elfsborg. Now we played each other 9 times over the course of time. They come into this 6th of the table. Win for them could get them right back into contention for a European spot. For us, though, it's maintaining at least a top 2 push. Maybe even something else on the cards. So decisions. Kirk is actually wanted by Hammarby. That's a bit of a fall from grace. I thought he was going to be tipped to be the next best thing. He could still be the very next best thing. Northern Ireland International. But do I play him or do I continue with Scotty Wharton in the fold? I think I will bring him back in. Those two have formed a nice partnership. Bakuna is my main man at the moment. He picks up a lot of yellow cards, but he also picks up a lot of man of the matches as well. Look at that. He's played for us 5 times, picked up man of the match 3 times. He's picked up 5 yellow cards. It's like a collector's item. He needs a yellow card in every one of the games. He's 32 years of age. He's been a very, very, very good signing for us. Paying big money for him as well. What else? What else are we going to make any changes here? Anderson is fit and available, so he should come in alongside his mate Isaacson. Those two have got a nice little partnership going on. Holberg could be on the bench. Dominguez looks a bit arsey. Steppenwolde. Dragovic. Instead of Pochettino. So I think that is it. Hopefully you can see me. It says it might be lagging a little bit, but we shall see. Let's go with it. So here we go, boys and girls, up against Elfsborg and our gaff, the Jokalainen and the Bookmeister on a goal-scoring form at the moment. Helenvid is also doing very, very well and is actually giving me some food for thought for that right-hand side. Let's hope for the best. And away we go. Again, starting off balanced. Saving a little bit of extra sauce if we need it. Book nicks his pocket. There comes Isaacson. Can he get the goal? Slots it on home nice and early. 51 seconds on the clock. Just the first goal for Isaacson. And we've got our noses in front already. This is the stuff that we need. That will, I think, send us top of the table, will it? Yes, it will. Temporarily. Does IFK Nordkopping have a game in hand? if the results was to stay like this. So let's just sit back, hold tight, and hope for the best. Chance here for the Ilfsborg, though. Come on, let's pick their pockets. Let's mug them off. Cross comes in. It's gobbled out. No, it's not. It's picked up by Ilfsborg. Got a bit of man, got a bit of space. Janssen with the fingertip save. Now, Janssen is still holding firm for that number 1 jersey, despite the new arrival of the Big Van Deal. He's on the bench. He's not on the bench. We're risking it without a goalkeeper on the bench. 22 minutes in, 1-0 up. 30 minutes on the clock. This would be good. This would be a good victory for us. Here come Ilfsborg, though. Long boot by the goalkeeper. Picked up by Frick. Pushed out wide to Whittle. Larson. Strikes. Good effort. Up and over, though. Up and at them. Still flipping Ilfsborg, piling on the pressure. This is at our home stadium, boys. Can we get ahead of this? Yes, we can. Joker line over the top. And here comes Isaacson's got 1 today. He's finding the back of the net. Today's his day. It's like his birthday. He's got 2 for the season, 2 today. And that could be a massive, massive shout. Isaacson screaming out. Him and Anderson, partnership made in heaven. Gusted to Anderson with the cross. And it's a goal, but Hedenvind is offside. Hedenvind sounds like something from The Witcher. Oh, pull me a Witcher. Hedenvind. Yeah, he's growing on me. Hedenvind. Bakuna is my main man. Bakuna. Isaacson loses possession. He'll get it back. Looking for a hat-trick today. Anderson. What's he going to do? Don't do anything daft. Switches play nicely down the middle. It's gobbled up for Joker line and trying to get his 3 and 3. I think he's looking for... anyway, he's looking for a surge in goals. He was doing absolute bits, but now he's kind of scrambled off a little bit with Book and Gusted coming close. With the old goal scoring charts. Isaacson to Anderson to the left. There's Gusted. Holds up play nicely like he does. Anderson switches it into Isaacson. What is he going to do? Spreads it out wide. Come on, son. No, inside we go. Gusted. Book slips in for the Jokester. He does get his 17th of the season today. 17th for the Jokester, the Finnish Meister, the problem maker. Back in the Finnish Premier League, but now he's causing problems right here in the Sweden. 17th goal of the season. He's been an absolute revelation and a big signing as well for free. Absolute bargain. So we've not really got out of second gear today. I think we've just however Maraki and Ndonde has made it a little bit interesting. Straight off kick-off in the second half to make it a 2-goal cushion. Don't want to look at that again. But we still top the table. The goal difference is okay. It's not perfect. Nordkoping do have the superior goals advantage. But here's Bakuna. He likes a good free kick. This one's poor. Here comes Kawami. A goal for them now. We'll really turn this on its head. Anderson, Grandulus. It's been very, very quiet. And left back fires it long to nobody. Into no man's land. Who's on this? Bakuna does track back. Picks it up. Gobbles it all the way back to Janssen. Looks for an option. Decides to play it short to Kirk. Forward we go. Isaacson, Anderson. Back to Isaacson. On a hat-trick, remember. Down the middle. Jokester. Keeps it up. Dances around 1. Dances around 2. Sure, that was goal of the season material right there. Goals of the season. But no. Blocked by Olsen. And they come now. Elfsborg. A second goal for them would turn this right around. And they have a chance. Middle strikes. It goes across the face of goal. Nobody was there to tap it on home. So we need Nordkoping to slip up. We do. That's the plan. Woodell on a nice mazy run. Slips it in again. Frick with the shot. Frickin' heck goes wide. Cross from the corner. Olsen spreads it to Vidal. Got a chance here. He might be offside. And he is. 70-minute scan, or just about. Here comes Örebro. Down the middle. Isaacson. Back to Kirk. Spreads it out wide to Grandulus. Gusted. Lovely switch of play. Isaacson over the top. Hedenvind's been a bit quiet. Bakuna also been quiet. Slips the ball down nicely again for Hedenvind. Gets the cross in. It's decent. Who's on this? Sliding tackle. And here comes Elfsborg on the break with Kurame. Unchallenged. But a lovely sliding tackle, couple of late blocks, bodies are everywhere. Absolute mayhem defending. And heels were clipped in the end there by Isaacson, who's doing his job up and down the field. Larson with the free kick. Straight to the wall. Relax. Relax a moment. 22 minutes. We've been good. We have a 2-goal cushion. Can we see it out without making any changes? Bakuna with the throw. Headed clear only as far as another Elfsborg man. And they are still trying to chip away at us here. Long looping balls headed downwards, and away we go. Gested gets involved, slips it in the middle for Jokalainen, straight in the belly of Olsen, and it's still 2-goal advantage our way. Only the other game, Helsingborg's Osterlesons, doesn't really affect us. I think it's a mid to lower table crunch clash, that one. But this final 5 minutes, a chance here to make this a very, very hairy last 5 minutes. It's blocked. It's in the back of the net. Prince Isaac Kouame. It's been coming. They've definitely been the better side. I've been a bit hands off today. I've been a bit hands off. Hopefully it's not going to bite me in the tush. Corner. It's not dealt with really. Elfsborg looking to really, really take it to us in this last couple of minutes. Come on. Picked up. Bakuna Matata. Nice passing, but you're going nowhere with it. So she gobbled up by Gested. Strong pass. Anderson. Gested. Oh, he's been humbled over. This is worrying. This is worrying. Cooper Love. It's a nice name. Captain Kirk. Stops play. He might be sent off. He is. And that was my decision. Was it to play Kirk or was it to play Wharton? We're gonna bring Gested off. Four minutes of stoppage time. This could be it. The last chance saloon. Hedenvind. Bakuna. Come on, don't be daft. You're very good. Oh, he does leave a little bit of a gap there for Elfsborg, and it's now pressure is on. Can we make it count? No, we can't. Vidal to Lagerblecke. Vidal, come on, guys, don't be daft here. Do not do this to me. Over the top. Did Jansen get any fingers on that? I don't think he did. Still, 45 seconds to hang on. It's another needless challenge, and he might also get sent off here. That's just a yellow. It's just a yellow. We can relax a little bit. 20 seconds to go. Is there a sting in the tail? No. Offside called. Örebro hanging on in there for a nervy 3-point win. I think we need to be a bit more positive, a bit more forward thinking in the next game. Because at that point we'll know. Oh my goodness, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Janssen grabs it. He does what it says on the tin. Grabbing the ball before it ends up at the back of the net. So 3-2 winners. Job done, but only just. So that win puts us nicely top of the table. 2 points clear of Nordkopping. 4 points clear of Malmo. I would still say it's a 3-horse race. Malmo, Nordkopping and Örebro are in this one to the bitter end. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is not Nordkopping, it's Örebro. That's right. They are actually bottom of the table, so that's a good one for us, hopefully. Nordkopping did with their game in hand, so they go back top of the table. They're in action today up against Braga, who are, mid-table, something like that. What we need to do is just win this game and just keep on going, put the pressure on, and hope for the best. But we do have a bit of an injury/suspension crisis with 3 of key players all out. Kirk, of course, with that red card. So we're gonna make some changes. So Carlson will come in at right back. He's done an okay job since there actually fits that role perfect. Bakuna could be best served more further forward. I'm going to go with Tyler Magalori. I know he's close. We'll get, hopefully, he's close to a suspension as well, but hopefully we'll get that sorted and get him done. Maybe we're going to put Granulus up top in place of Gested. And then Gested, we're going to put in Fafana at left back. My big expensive signings. So Gested's on the bench. Nasland is an option as well. We need another body on the bench. I think we'll go Hudgett stand. What's my outlook for attacking on this one? Do we want to? Yeah, we got this fella, Steppenwolde. 5, 6, 7. I think we're all right. I think we're good. We think we got options. Just need to win this game. So, Kone up top, leading the line for Gate. Any other familiar faces? Not that I know of. And away we go, boys. Away we go. Slowly does it. We'd love a Braga win as well. That would make things extra sweet. Or a draw. Braga are leading. Happy days. Now we need to do our bit. We need to do our bit. And that means to win this pissing game. This would be a blown opportunity. And here comes the flipping bottom club. Grabbed by Jansen. Now be quick and savvy and creative. Jansen to Magalori, one of the fastest men on the planet. Fires it long. Gobbled up by Grandulus. We see him in more of attacking venture today. Lovely skips over the man. Can he get a cross in? Oh, he does, but Hedenvin's head is shite. Braga are doing their part, boys. Because if we could just sneak ahead of Norrköping with a big fat OG 1-0 win, and then just see it and then just win the remainder, then we are going to be champions of Sweden. Get over the line. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I would take this to the bank. I'll take a crappy OG goal to flip in. This can be amazing. Of course, I'd like to win 6-0 or something like that, but that is massive. Sends us to the top. Just stop it like that. That'll be perfect. We've not been great, of course not, but we'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Second half Sundays. Here we go. Of course, a Norrköping equaliser would make things a little bit more spicy. Braga are 2-0 up. This could not be going better. What else can I say? If I was to win the lottery. No, did not happen. Didn't happen that time. But look at Braga doing us a solid here. And a big fat OG, whoever that guy is that scored the goal, I will buy you a virtual drink. That's what I would do, sunshine. Let's just sit back, take flight, and hold on tight. But I know it's not going to be entertaining, Valley, but we're going to play for the big prize here, the grand prize, which is the Swedish crown. This will put us advantage Örebro. With little, even though we've absolutely schooled them. I'm sorry for the lack of goals and lack of passion, but that was pretty tip good. Look at Adam Fofana with the man of the match, Magalori and Bjork doing a very, very good job at the back, but very disappointed with the attacking line to win it with a big fat OG. Who is this fella? You sir, Swedish, got a cool name. You got any other back history? No, that's it. Well done, son. So, a bit of an anticlimax, that one, as we go top of the table. Thank you for the big fat OG. Thank you, Mr. Johansson from Braga. Big win for your team. Big win for us. Big win for the Swedish leagues, as we are coming out of nowhere to take back our... Well, it's not take back our title. Have we ever won the title? Let's have a little look at that. History. Landmarks. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Competitions. Third place, runners up. No. We were runners-up back in 1994. Third place, 2010. That's the best ever. But no, under this helm, we're going to see some glory, some silverware, some spangly-doo. 2 points clear at the moment of Norrköping. So tomorrow, we're actually going to come back, probably for the final 2 games of the season. AIK, very, very difficult game. They are third at the moment. Malmo, I think they're up there as well. They're fourth, so we're going to end it with some real barnstormers. But we have some very winnable games here. We've got to go through this badass here and pick up some points. But so far, it's looking good. And so far, we're on the verge of becoming Swedish champions in our first full season. And then it just opens up a question of what to do next. But anyway, let's cross that bridge when it comes to it. I'll be back tomorrow with the wrap-up of the season. And maybe some silverware for Örebro. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.